Happy Valentine's Day. As you guys might know, I am an aroace woman, so what does Valentine's Day look like for someone who's aroace? Obviously, I'm not in a relationship, and the arrow in aroace stands for aromantic, meaning that I don't have interest in romantic relationships. So when it comes to the holiday that revolves heavily around love, what do I necessarily feel for this holiday? As a child, I really enjoyed it because in Mexico, Valentine's Day is known as El Día del Amor y la Amistad, so the day of love and friendship. Then, as I grew older and some of my friends were in romantic relationships, I kind of wondered what was wrong with me. I think I spent a lot of my high school as well as my early adulthood wondering what was wrong with me. I did have one Valentine's Day where I went out with an ex boyfriend and we did the whole dinner date thing, but he kept nagging the whole time because he hated Valentine's Day. So let's just say I didn't enjoy myself as much as I have with just hanging out with friends. And I think nowadays, love means something completely different from me. It's not something that I crave from others, it's something that I feel within myself. As cheesy as that may sound, self love has meant a lot to me. It has brought me a lot of peace. I no longer question whether I'm broken or not normal, I just accept me for who I am. And this road to self love and self acceptance has been made possible through the help of manga series. Series like I Want to Be a Wall, Is Love the Answer, and my all time favorite, Donuts Under a Crescent Moon. When I read Volume 1 of Donuts Under a Crescent Moon, I immediately felt seen and acknowledged by Hinako's story. So many of her internal thoughts and battles were things that I have dealt with myself. But I feel like for someone who is not Arrow Ace or within the spectrum, it's hard for them to understand why someone can't experience love or attraction the same way as everyone else does. So, thanks to those theories, I no longer feel like I'm beating myself down for not being normal. I'm no longer seeing myself as broken, and I no longer feel like I have to force myself to be in a relationship and make the other person feel less wanted. I can now be content being myself and exploring love in different ways. I try to show love to my dogs that are very important to me, to my parents as well, and most importantly, try to show love to myself as well. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone, but if you happen to be within the asexual spectrum and it's a little bit harder for you to navigate through these holidays, happy Valentine's Day to you too.